Hello, welcome to Aunt Leanie's Kitchen. It's the live version. We're gonna cook. Tonight, I'm gonna do my cast iron carrot hash, which was formerly known as like a carrot medley. And then people asked me, girl, what's the medley? And I was like, oh, there's stuff in it, but I guess it does kind of look more like a hash. Then I'm gonna do some mini cucumber boats. I've got sun-dried tomatoes in there, some capers, a little bit of bacon bits for the crunch, because I don't have any real bacon on hand. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the carrot hash. I've got everything measured out, all that. So I'm going to put about, this is like a third of a, well, I feel like I don't even need a third of a cup because the carrot's going to have a lot in there. So let's do a tablespoon because I've got a small cast iron skillet. Now you don't have to use a cast iron skillet for this, but I feel like it kind of gives it more of a savory taste. But if all you have is a nonstick pan, then you got to, work with what you got. Okay. We're putting that in there, getting it out together. And then what I'm going to do is I have got, because I'm so fancy, because you already know, I had to do that, guys. I don't know. I've got the sumac. And this sumac, I'm telling y'all, I'm all about the sumac. I love it so much. If you buy it in the store, like a regular store, it's like 12 bucks. I got mine online for like $7.99. So I'm trying to put like the equivalent of a tablespoon in the sumac, and it looks like it's like, girl, what are you doing? So let me just go ahead. What I might have to do, because I used oil on that. I don't want to dig that in. So this is 3/4 of a teaspoon. Again, I'll just have to do some math. It's fine. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. Okay, now it's kind of sizzling. I might need to add a little bit more of this of oil here. So just go ahead and do that. It's like nice and hot. So there we go. Just a little bit more. So I've probably almost used maybe like a quart. I would say it's like maybe a 1/4 cup in there of the oil. But again, it depends on your preference. And because the carrots are going to have, they're going to create some moisture. So I've got my cup of carrots that I'm putting in now. Cup of carrots. These are all washed and chopped. I'm using bigger pieces just because I know it's going to cook down. Let me turn this down a little bit because I use, I'm not using like a traditional kind of burner. Just because I know for my purposes, there's a lot of people out here that are kind of like cooking on the fly. They might not have like a stove that they can cook on. So I kind of want to make it, show you what you can do here. Okay. Here, put this together. Okay.